You. Ah. Hello, every social people. It is FFF Final Fantasy Friday. Hello, Eleanor. You. Ah, the weakness. Hello Kappa, thank you so much for the lurk. Good luck on your D&D. For today, I don't know how long the stream will be. I'm planning to only do maybe finish the 5.3 here too, but it's D&D night. Of course, no problem. Thank you so much for the lurk. Have fun on D&D. Keep me updated on how things are going. What did I want to say? Yeah. Since I'm still a bit I'm gonna at least finish 5.3. However, I have no idea where fish is. But Kimur is here, so you know, at least we're good. Alright, time to log in. I'll have to often blow my nose, of course. RIP! I need to remove the 1000 Sosu thingy here, cause well, we reached it. Let me remove it. So long. A ship? Ellie's a ship. Hello, Leon. How you doing? Nah. Nah. You. MSG. But I don't know where fish is. Where did they took the fish? Oh. I'm having a little ouchie bouchie. Gamer is here. Gamer! Kimur! Mimur! Ooh la la. I have a sun in my head. Kimur! I absorbed it. Yeah. Why is the sun appearing and disappearing? What's going on, Kimur? What you doing? Come on, Kimur, we have to go. Come on. Come on, Kimur, come on. Oh my god, an elephant. Oh, but it's a wonder it doesn't come from this land, it's from Spriggan! Everything's fine. I love Spriggan, I love people from Spriggan. How minutes watch time are 3? I don't know. I don't know, Leon. I don't know. Didn't I make any money? I didn't make any money. Grrr, they really are doing everything to get on my nerves. Ah, fishy fish. Come in, come here. There we go. Up and hop. I don't know if Bun and Shu can hear me. Can you wake up Kimmer? I think he fell asleep. Maybe he's away. I don't know. Give me a sec. You're gonna be late? What's happening? What's happening? Oh la la, and I'm alone for MSQ! I was like, damn, I guess I'll do MSQ. I don't want to let the other guys down. Bro, I'm all alone! Where the hell is it not? It's literally Kimur falling asleep, Tony is God's nowhere, and Fish is 20 minutes more. Well, it should be okay. No worries, I'm all alone. Isn't there a wedding? Wedding cancelled, by the way. Wedding cancelled. Please wake Kimmer up. Yeah, they just had a small issue and they will postpone it to another date. Ah! It's a Bluey and not an Ellison. I don't know who's that, but they're scary. It's due to visit to him, but he doesn't respond. Fuck's sake. I swear to God, it's an aura. I swear to God. Kevin! You cannot do this to me! Alright, well, I guess we're gonna go all alone, all by dine lonesome. Because there's no Elysian and I'm all alone to do some Elysian hunting. What is this place? What is this world? This is no world for a sheep. The Elysians are a species in danger of extinction. Mikote everywhere, yours, auras everywhere, bnuis everywhere. But where are my giraffe? Where are my giraffes? I swear to God, Kimio, you cannot do this to me. Well, I guess I'll be on my way, I guess. All alone. To the Crystarium. I did MSQ strip for you today, Kimu. Because I thought you told me you were going to stay. You told me you were so proud. Oh, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. At least we progressed in the story. Oh, look at all my friends over here. My friends! Here I am! Ah, my friends. Elise, you did well, Ellie. You and the Exarch. At such moment it is hard to know what to say. Are you right, my friend? You? The only way is forward, so I have to believe that whatever lies ahead will be better than what came before. Ah, that's you does the quest, my bad. I thought it was like your Yange or something. Shortly after you left, we observed that our enemy rank were no longer being replenished. Presumably when your absence was noted, so we polished them off and came as quickly as we could. Which is to say, not quickly enough, but then you had the Exarch for your company, didn't you? And you could ask for no better than that. Uh, ere we descend from the throne room, I did chance upon an object which, if I had the right of it, did once. Mine apologies. Mayhap now is not the appropriate time to yap. Let us speak on it later. Alright, let's go. Ellie, if you're ready, would you recount to us how the day unfolded? Yes. I imagine we're gonna have a immediately, yeah. It's gonna be a lot of yapping quest, I think. And then the anxiety turned in blue. Ah, it's not dubbed. Ah. Okay. So, you reach out to Elidibus at the last, and his heart was moved. Sure, I did the right thing, and it changed something. You only did as you asked. I'm not sure I did the right thing. Perhaps you did, perhaps you did not. None can say. But the important thing is, through though violence prove unavoidable, you did at least come to understand your foe. And in knowing his hopes and dreams, do we best remember him and his legacy. So long as they remain unforgotten, the love he and his brethren bore for one another, and the star may yet be rewarded. I can't up. What? You said that an ancient came to your head, but how is that possible? A gift from Emmet Selk. He knew of Elidibus' plight, foresight his own death. He made provision to bring Elidibus' suffering to an end, lest his friend be left to continue the struggle alone. Or so I wildly speculate. It is unlikely we'll ever know the truth. The best we can do is to remember events as they happen, no more and no less. As the wrong count so rightly put it, history is learned, not lived. Ah, there you are! Backlog! My friend, we are given to understand thou wert injured. Shouldn't thou not be abed? Lie down at a time like this. Don't be absurd. I would have come sooner had the garrison not made had the guard not made such a fuss. Now, tell me what happened. Where is the exarch? He blue. He's so blue right now. Never been bluer than before. I see. Hello, Napsu. Ellie, will you show me his spirit vessel? Of course. Have a look. Yes, both his soul and memory seems intact. Good. Like the others, it either was not highly charged, and so it did not seem necessary to employ a familiar form in imbuing, but I need to be certain all the same. Oh, what a relief. I need to be certain all the same. Oh my god, I can't read. Then 'tis but a question of restoring his soul unto his flesh. And as thou didst lately tell me, the success of this process resteth on no more than our friend's soul recognizing his flesh as its own. Given his apparent desire to return to the source with Ellie, one would think his soul would be happy to be home, no? Surely it wouldn't balk, I didn't know that word, at the relative newness of its accommodation. So one would hope, but none can say for the exact heart of hearts. And he can no longer speak for himself. Furthermore, though I have drawn upon all of my not inconsiderable experience to predict the outcome, the fact remains that there is no direct precedent for what we are attempting. Will his body accept his soul? Will his essence blend properly? Will he awaken whole of mind? Any number of things could go awry. Assuming I have succeeded in tempering your expectation, I should probably add that I did ask the Exarch if he still wished to return to the source in full knowledge of the risk. A simple enough question, one would think, warranting a single word reply. Yet the answer I received was rather longer than that. Almost comically so, in fact. Regardless, out of respect for the man, I shall attempt to recite it with a certain amount of poetic license. Ahem. As I grew older, I guess we're supposed to see the Crystal Tower, but we can't see shit with the weather! As I grew older, the burden I carried became ever more numerous, burdens which weighed upon my hopes, burying them deep within my breast, so deep that I couldn't be certain they were still here. But when I look around me, I am reminded that no matter how deeply buried they may be, our hopes never truly disappear. No matter... No. Nice weather, thanks. No, they're always with us, guiding us, driving us. I see it in Vo 3. Though who thought to vindicate his existence by creating a paradise? I see it in Ranjit, who forsook his life cause in order to protect that which he held most dear. I see it in the people who choose to struggle than to surrender to despair. And though, no, Mammon, don't even think about it. And though our struggle may differ greatly, since the very beginning of time, they have all shared one common thread. Hope. We struggle because we have hope. And when the time comes, I too will embrace mine. I will follow my heart regardless of the risks. No. And I will live with all of my being, as befits one who has been granted a second chance. There! I told you it was long, and unspeakably sentimental to boot. One would think them the outpouring of a dewy-eyed boy, not the old man the Exarch seems to believe he is. I mean, really, he's scarcely been alive as long as I have been hiding. I dare say he is blushing in this vessel. Speaking of which, we should make ready for our journey. Time remains of the essence, after all. Needless to say, once we leave, there is no guarantee we can return. If anyone has unfinished business, now is time to see to it. I must pay a visit to Slitherbow. Let us reconvene here anon. There remain some few matters which require mine attention in Ilmeg. May I thank Red in thy care, child? Ta-la-la. May I leave my silly husband in your care, daughter? I've been meaning to get some flowers for Minfilia. I thought you might help me choose them, and then we could go to Nabatharang together one last time. A fine suggestion. Lead on. Oh, Mama, this is so cute. I can't. You're adorable, you know that? Well, it's back to Ulmo for me. Amongst other things, I owe the mayor an apology about his airship. I assume you have places on your own to be, Alize. I shall see you later. Bonjour, right, a prayer and a feather by your side, an undying promise that we just might carry on. Well, I guess we're going to Alize to Amarang. As you probably guessed, I'm going to pay a visit at the inn journey. The inn at Journey's Head. But I want you to come too. I realize you don't need to say any farewells, but the exile does. Only the spirit. I thought you're bring him along, so to speak. Sure. Hello, Tony. I'm alone today, apparently. I'm sure he'd love the thought of being lugged about on his hero's back. So let's be off, shall we? I can't wait to see how Haldrick is doing. I'll join a bit. Let's go! Let me pull out my MSQ minion. I invoke you, my little Kotori Asobi. Kimur said, "At this time I'll be here for MSQ, I swear. And I was like, alright. Then I was like, I don't know if I want to do MSQ, but then I thought about Kimur and I was like, no, Kimur said he will be here. I can't let him down. We agreed that we'll do at least 5.3 and then we'll see depending on how I feel. In the end, Kimur fell asleep as soon as I launched stream. Est-ce que c'est bon pour vous? It's okay. However, it's just I'm sad for Kimur, you know. I'm like, poor baby. He wanted to come and I was like, let's go, and then he fell asleep. Tick took, tick took, tick took. Kimur and his terrible Glippy curse. Ek. Indeed. Tuk tick tuk tick tuk. Tuk tick tuk 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 tuk. Pick book, pick book, pick book, pick book. And now the weather is a bit better, but yeah, I guess that if we had to film the very top of the Crystal Tower, we can't see shit with that weather. I'll have to check the cinematic a day where we have a better weather. Hello! No, not to Colusia, please. I would like to go to Amarang. You have a notification of Falloop? Oh, it's a train. It's a train. Oh là là, my money is gleeping. meow, 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 meow. Ah, Shadowbringer was nice. The start, everything was so fun. Hey, Sugar! What's up, Sugar? Alric! Alric! Oh gods, don't tell me he's wandered off again. Quickly, Ellie, we have to find him. Oh, Alize, I didn't see you there. If you're looking for Alric, he's gone for a walk with the other ones. They're planning on visiting the graveyard, if I'm not mistaken. Well, oh, that's a relief. We shall adjourn at the graveyard then. Sugar doo 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 doo. Oh, honey honey doo 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 doo. With the other, literally, 2 person. Oh, greetings, Ellie. Looking for Alric by any chance? Let's see how he's doing. There he is. I was afraid he'd wandered off again. Oh, there's no need to worry. Alric's safe and well. He's been showing good progress and likes to go on for walk of late. Though his steps usually bring him to this particular spot. Is it the tomb of his mom, of Tesleen maybe? I don't know. Oh, I wasn't aware he had family here. He doesn't. It's Tesleen. Her sword, at least, that is. We buried it here in her honor. So he remembers. What brings you back so soon, out of interest? I didn't think the next round of treatment was due yet. No, it isn't. Look, I realize this is sudden, but I've come to say goodbye. It's time for me to return home. But rest assured, the treatment will continue. Becklock will come to oversee them by my stead. I forgot. I see. You did mention that you and your friend were searching for a way home. Needless to say, we'll be sorry to see you go. But I know everyone will be happy for you. Truly. I'm trying to move, but I am Mammon keeping my hands locked. Happy and grateful. You've done so much for us. Libéré de l'espace de stockage! Achieved what none of us dared hope was possible. And we'll see to it that your good work continues, and that no more poor souls are buried here before their time. So rest easy and take care. We wish you every happiness. Thank you. I will miss you all. But it isn't time to say our farewells quite yet. If there is any task that you need doing, hunting bees, fetching water, what have you, just say the word. I mean to make every use of my last moment here. After all, the time left to you is precious. Oh, he's coming back to his senses. That's right, Alric. That's exactly right. Those words will guide you through, so never forget them. And neither will I. How you feeling, Ulrich? Take care. What? I'm not crying. I just have sand in my eye. That's all. Uh, um, as I mentioned, I mean to stay here for as long as possible. In the meantime, perhaps you could go look for the other. Alvino, for instance. If anyone's crying, that will be him. True, true. And to Alfino, I guess. Lilo, bilo, libo, lilo, libo. Oh! Immediately cinematic. With the funny camera movement, maybe it's gonna be dubbed.
Oh, Alpha, no!
Oh no! Not her! Not her crying! She's literally the sweetest woman.
Please, Lady Chai, dry your eyes.
The thought of never seeing you again is more than my poor heart can bear.
Have you played FF6? No, not yet. Oh, Lady Chai. Why are you shrugging? Of course she's sad. Console her.
Oh, it's you. As you can see, Alphino has broken the news. I don't know how to console her. She thinks we'll be lost without him.
Oh. Come on, Ellie, find a few words. You're certainly well loved. Make sure you leave nothing unsaid. A picture paints 1,000 words. Am I right?
You'll never let me forget it, will you? I'll have you know I completed the promised painting in the end. Be that as it may, there are times only words will suffice.
Thought about starting with that game if I were to play Final Fantasies. Ah.
Lady Chai, I have a confession to make.
Or I am gay. That's obvious, but that's not what we're here for.
On the day we ousted Lord Vorthree, when I revealed the truth of his tyranny and your complicity in his crimes, I did so with great trepidation. Not out of fear that you wouldn't listen, but that you might never recover. There was a time when I too, in my hubris, believed myself worthy to lord it over others. And when the lie was laid bare, when I was forced to confront the cost, the lives lost, it all but destroyed me. To awaken from a naive dream to so harsh a reality, I would have understood had you all surrendered to despair.
But at that time we had Archivant. The great humbling.
But you didn't surrender. Far from it. You picked yourselves up and rose to the challenge. You found a path forward and the strength to walk it, and to keep walking it, day after day. But what struck me is how much faster you found it than I did.
Really? That felt pretty slow to me. But rest assured, we'll make Yulmore into a nation anyone would be proud to call home. Eventually.
I live in a one more.
You can still come and go as you please, I believe. When we have good tidings to report, I may trouble you to be their bearer.
Count on me.
There may also be less than good tidings, in which event I hope I can trouble you for your counsel.
I should be honored to provide it, Master Chai.
I'll make sure to do the travel for all of you guys. Mama.
Oh, Alpha, no. I know you aren't one to sit still, but do remember to take your ease from time to time. And no matter where you are, remember that there are people here who are praying for your health and happiness.
Aw, she's so cute. I love her so much.
Our brave and gentle artist. You have our love, now and always.
Aww. Oh, Elfina's gonna cry.
And you mine. Please take care.
Ah, it's so cute. Oh, I have a little tear in my eye. Mom and Dad number 2 because the one in Shalion sucked. Maybe not Améliance, I don't know. I just know that Dad seems racist. Oh wow, the weather really is shit today. Bonjour madame. Tis such a strange feeling, Ellie, to stand in the company of our friend, knowing that I will never see them again. I struggle to reconcile it in my mind. But this I know, I shall cherish my memories at Norvrand of every soul I met here for the rest of my days. And I shall look forward to your tale and endeavors, Maman is dreaming, my baby, my son. Waffle! Forgive me, I realize now that I never asked you what business brought you here. Can I be of assistance? Alice said you were gonna cry like a little baby. Alice said that, did she? Well, as you can see, I am quite alright now. Unlike her, by the sound of it. Perhaps you might consider visiting Urianger next. Giving his convergence with the idiosyncrasies of the Fey folk, I doubt it will be an issue, but a small part of me worries that they may not relinquish him willingly. As such, I would feel better if you were to look in on our friend, assuming you have the time, of course. Tony! Ah, what you drinking? Ah, Liolden. Give us a not 500 gil. 500 gil! 5,000 gil, my bad! 5,000 gil, can you believe it, that Lloyden? 500 cigarettes. 5,000 gil for pineapple juice that wasn't even a high quality one. They really take their hairpie too far. I should have said, hell no, and disappeared immediately. Here, Tony. I know, right? That's the only part they had right about the fucking host club is the prices. I said that I wanted to drink out of politeness, you know. I didn't know that I had to pay gills. Every coffee and stuff makes so that you can give a tip, but it's for free. But not them, apparently. Sheesh. Like, I saw it was a pineapple juice, I was like, hey, no, I'm not gonna give a tip for a mediocre pineapple juice. So I pressed, like, okay for the trade, and immediately they cancelled the trade, and I was like, that'll be 5,000 gil. And I was like, bitch! Oh, thank you so much, Fishy, for the sub. My alerts don't work anymore. I'll have to check on that. Yeah, we went to a club last time. They said it was a host club, but truly it was a bordel, a brothel. I don't know how you say it in English. How you pronounce it? Terrible, terrible. We got scammed, and also we were not allowed because we play Lalafell, and people have like, I mean, I can understand, but sometimes I'm like, you kind of take it a bit far, you know. They're like, half of the stuff was like, not allowed for Lalafell, sorry, because, well, look at us, we're potatoes. Ah, Fish is here. Well, Fish, you have time to catch up on me since I take the time to read every time. To Uryange house. But yeah, we got scammed, we got discriminated. 5,000 gil, you know how much? It's like 3 fucking quests from the MSQ, okay? I won 1,600 gil from that quest I did with all the reading and shit. It's that, but like 5 times. And that was a cheap one. I should have said no. I should have said no. I should have said I don't want to drink anything. My wife! Oh my god, you smell so nice. I love you. You're so sexy. I love you. Oh my giraffe, let me do. Oh. This place smells so nice. Oh, I love it. Oh. Oh, I remember this is where you praised me and but he has no bed. Where does he sleep? Where does my man sleep? Oh, maybe up here! No, that's not a bedroom, my bad, I thought it was. I think he sleeps here, but we can't open the door. Where do you sleep, Uriange? Where do you sleep? So I can take a little sniff out of it. Wait, I can fly in here? Here there's only books, so he does not sleep here. Man. Alright. Alright, let's have a chat. Ah! That I should have the pleasure of welcoming a guest. Even as mine own occupation draws to a close, what bringing thee hither, my friend? Huh? Ah, you thought wouldst grant the exarch a final tour of the realm, which has been his home these 100 years? A noble gesture. As for Master Alfino's concern, thou mayest rest assured that all is well here. Far from detaining me, our fair friends have agreed to assist me in transporting of these tomes onto the Cabinet of Curiosity. Naught more remains to be done. Regardless, 'tis well that thou didst come, for I had been meaning to show something to thee. To thee? To thou? To me? An object I chanced to find after thy victory over Elidibus. Crystal? Nani? Though it has lost its radiance, it's unmistakably a crystal of light. One that did in all likelihood once belong to Artbert. Oh! Having been interred with his body, it would have remained upon his person after his possession by Elidibus. And when his mortal form was, forgive my indelicacy, consumed by the foe in fuel of his transformation, I posit that the crystal did tumble free, saying, save that which doth abide in thee, oh, la, 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 la. It is all that remains of our friend, and if thou art willing, I would have thee deliver on by it unto Seto. I think I can think of no worthier recipient than he, and no more fitting of a bearer than he. As ever, thou wilt find the Amoro in Waldorf. My thanks, Ellie. Let's go! Fish! Man, I just wish he would open the door to his bedroom so I can go sniff his bed. Hobgoblin. Indeed. Let's go! Let's go, Social Squad! What is this weather today? Everything is looking all caca! Ah, fish, you're in trouble! The fog is coming. Oh no. At least it gives kind of the impression of the everlasting lights when the sun is through the fogs and cloud. Was actually foggy here IRL too. Oh. Hello, my big fluffy friend. Ah, full glad I am to see you safe and well. Rumors spoke of strange spectral foes bent on your destruction. But with the sky returned to normal, I assume all is well again. So what do I owe the pleasure of this visit? Is it gonna be dubbed? I hope so.
Is that Ardbert's crystal? So it is. It has changed, but I would know it anywhere. However, did you come by it?
Well, I need to tell you so much things that happened. Because I didn't tell you Albert was a fucking ghost following me around. He accompanied me through the whole journey. Then he came to rest in my soul and is in my soul now. But then Elidibus took his dead body and used it. By his dead body it was here.
Then, even in death, his enemies found a way to profit from his sacrifice. Oh, it grieves me to think of his body being used for evil ends.
It's okay, it's over now.
But, thanks to you, his honor is restored, and he may finally find peace. No words can express my gratitude. I will keep this crystal safe to the end of my days. Rest easy, my friend. You have earned it.
Oh, tell me, does anything strikes you as different about my soul? Close your eyes. Oh la 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 la, I don't know what to pick. I'm going with close your eyes, I'm curious.
Pardon? Very well.
Oh, he's gonna say Albert through me?
How
Oh,
can this be?
Seto, my old friend. You've grown.
oh,
Oh, Albert, how I've missed you.
oh, that's so cute. I'm crying.
I'm sorry I couldn't keep you safe or even console you. Had I only learned to speak sooner, I would have told you how much you meant to me, how much I cared.
Oh, it's...
I knew. I always knew.
Whoa.
But I'm happy to hear it nonetheless. Thank you, Seto. My partner in crime.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I see. His journey continues.
Sorry, I had to blow my nose.
I will not yet bid him rest. With you, he may look forward to many more adventures.
Fuck!
It has been a while since last I flew. Perhaps I too will go on a little adventure? Ride the winds, seek the horizon? Yes, I think perhaps I will.
Let's go, my bro! I'm crying like a... Fuck! Of course they had to do that. The cute animal friend that now talks now gets to say his dead friend after 1,000 years. Ah! Okay, I'm good. Let's go see Urianger. Good luck, Fishy. I don't know which one you picked. If you picked the... you'll tell me depending what he does. If you say, oh, what do you think of my soul? Give me a sec, I need to blow my nose again. I'm not judging myself, fuck it. Okay. Jeez, we're done crying. I see Kimmer on the lurking on the stream. Kimmer, where are you? Where thou is thy Kimmer? maybe a bit too silly for right now. Ah! Evil horse. I wanna know, who are you? Somebody I don't know. Ah. Already crying. Dip. Oh, Uriange, let me rest in your... Wow. Oh. Is that the shadow of the big wings here on the ground? That's so cool. Uriange, I need a hug. Why tied up now when you can do it never? To say the fairy on the side. Ah, thou art returned. Tell me, how did Seto receive thine offering? Remarkable. 'Twas fated that thou shouldst be the one to undertake this task, I think. As Ardbird liveth on in thee, so too shall he and his comrade live on in the hearts of people of Norvrond, as their tale now rightly told shall inspire new warriors of light and generations to come. Lemon waffle. Give me the cash. Where thou go now, Uriel? Oh! A gift! Oh my god! Now, assuming thou interests to come in thy tour, might I suggest Slitherbow as thy next destination? Yep. The task of tidying up one's adobe is seldom light work, yet I suspect Yashtola is heavier than most, suffice it to say. A pair of helping hands might not go amiss. Let's fly to Slitherball! I want a cool bird. Let's go. The weather is terrible. But better than the everlasting light, haha, am I right guys, or what? Look at the lake. Okay, now that's pretty. Look guys, how the lake is buried in the mist. Now that's pretty. The fish in this fucking tank. Look, fishy. Hello, Lenore. What do you think? Looks pretty. Oh, let's get going. I'm already crying. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. I checked to get an Amaro mount. A pain in the ass. Okay, you have to have literally every available class that was in Shadowbringer at level 80. Uh, I'm enjoying a tour because we're supposed to be leaving. I mean, me, I can always come back whenever I want. But, I guess we won't have lots of business in this place for a while. Slitherbow is this way. Oh la la, the weather is terrible, I tell you. Yestola! Hello. And what is this? Have you come to spy on me? No, no, no. Does your Yonje truly think me so slovenly, I don't know that word. The nerve. Loath as I am to disappoint, I put my affairs in order some times ago. Even bade my farewells. To everyone save Runar, that is. Yeah, he is nowhere to be seen. Uh? Oh la la! Big cat!
Master Matoya. For too long I have remained silent, but no longer. I could not bear it if you were to leave. Please, stay. I beg of you.
Oh la la, the cutie pie is so cute. Look at these big flowers.
Runar, please.
I jest. At least in part. What I came to say is this. Thank you. Without your wisdom, your strength, and your kindness to guide us, our people would still be lost. We will never forget you, Master Matoya. Wherever your journeys may take you, you will always be in our hearts.
And you in mine. Remember that your people's journey, that our people's journey is yet ongoing. Your lives will change, and so too will your dreams. Yet come what may, you need not forsake your time-honored traditions, nor less your beliefs.
What a goat.
But neither should you be beholden to them. For it was with curiosity and courage that the Knights Blessed first triumphed over adversity. New knowledge and new wisdom are ever worthy of pursuit.
Oh la 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 la, the teacher.
Indeed they are. And so, until we return to the Sunless Sea, we shall endeavor to live our lives to the fullest.
That is well. But however great your strides, there may yet come a day when the challenges you face cannot be surmounted alone.
Oh.
On such a day...
On such a day.
What? Bitch!
You may call on me.
Oh la
Since a means to travel
la!
between worlds exists, you can be sure I will find a way to employ it.
Oh la la! Look at her, what do we do?
And there remain so many mysteries here that want for solving.
Oh,
Master Matoya!
no. Oh, no.
Runha, really?
He's so cute. I kind of have trouble seeing them as a couple because I imagine like her being a forever like I don't care about. I don't want a man in my life like girl boss forever, but he's so cute. He's so cute. The Beauty and the Beast. No, there are two beauties. Honestly, he's a boy in the body of a man. Anyway, it is time we head back to the Crystarium, shall we? You still have to take the Exarch to Nabatharang. I see. Very well. You can look in on Thancred while you're about it. His will be a difficult farewell. I am sure he would appreciate your support. The path goes... I return. Welcome back, Tengu. You miss me crying. I cried. Okay, I already cried. I cried. I had a tear in my eye at one point and then I just... everywhere, okay? The paths go through Twine. If you wait here, you're like to meet him on the way back, if not before. Alright. Let's get going. Which part was that? The fucking bird! It was the bird, it was... what's his name? It was Seto. I would like a bird, please. Oh, a dragon. Alright. I missed the Seto part! Man! Yes, you missed the Seto part. You'll have to watch the video. I'm sorry. That got me too. I cried like a little baby. But I mean, anytime you bring a pet... I mean, it's not a pet, it was a companion, but you know. You know what I mean, you know. Animal friend that doesn't speak into the I can speak and I missed you so much. That's a recipe for crying. That was Seto, you've grown yet. Oh my, me too. Me too. It hurt. It hurt so bad. The weather is terrible today. But at least here we have a nice weather. We'll watch the VOD, indeed. I had to blow my nose at some point because I was like, I am gonna get a gift at the end of this quest. I hope I have room in my pocket. Oh boy, a gift! I have room. I have a worm too, apparently. Get out of here, worms. Oh Laura, Mammon is being a big baby with me right now. He's so cute. Alright, let's have a little stop over here. Yes, Mammon, you're so cute. You're so adorbs. You're so adobe. Magnus and the two autists, especially this one, team. Ellie, you too. What is this? What is this? My bloody name's day? I see. Yes, Sacred was here and Rin too. They say they wanted to go to Nabathrain, so we gave them the use of the trolley. That's right! The old girl's up and running again. But we didn't just put her back together, mind you. No, with a little bit of help from Master Chai. We made her faster and stronger. Oh yes, the future of trolley is looking brighter than ever. Whisper it, but I reckon it might be time. Time to reach for the stars, the trolley to dwarf all trolleys. He's so autistic. Or mechanophilic. I don't know which one. Either he's autistic or either he wants to fuck a trolley. I don't know. Could be both. Or could be only one. If you ask me, we better be making off them smaller. That way they can fit in narrow shaft. But... oh, that's genius! Why didn't I think of that? Enough! You can daydream in your own time. In case you forgot, our priority is to have more working trolleys. That's why we turned to China's, by the way. Not to make one trolley not to make the one trolley we got to go faster. To get help with a few talos back in working order, you see. We were out testing them when your airship came down. As a matter of fact, you seem to have a habit of crushing things. Yeah, sorry about that. We're back. Oh, thanks for the loan on the trolley. San Credo, Rin, Ellie, what are you doing here? Don't tell me the other are waiting for us. That's a relief. At any rate, we've done what we came to do, which means I'm ready to leave. Or as ready as I'll ever be. Not to pry, but what's going on? You off somewhere? Literally nothing else exists but like 3 places. You could say that. You see, I'm going back to my planet. So you're heading home. I'm just a simple miner. And I don't know how much about this world traversing business. But the young lady here, she'll be looked after, will she? I'll be fine, thank you. I have a place to stay at the Crystarium, and I don't want for anything. Besides which, I have no shortage of friends I can turn to. Friends like you lot. So please, don't worry. I'll be fine. Really. If you say so. It's being a matter of life and death, I suppose you have to live. But I, for one, would still be torn. If the choice were mine, I'm not sure I could bear to be parted from my family. No, but it's for the best. Ryan has chosen to walk on her own path, and she doesn't need me under her feet. Besides, I have my own responsibilities, and I wouldn't be setting a very good example if I neglected them. Perhaps not. Either way, I envy your dilemma. Well then, young lady, if there's anything you need, anything at all, you're to call on us. It may surprise you, but we can do more than simply offer trolley rides. Thank you, Magnus. Everyone. Shall we then? If you've nowhere left to visit, we can go back to the Crystarium together. Sounds like a plan. Alright, well this is done. Fish, what are you doing? Spending time in the dreary? What a shit name. I'm leaving this place. Do 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 dee do 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 dee do dee. Do 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 do. I'm taking time to enjoy the walks. Poor Kimur. I'm still thinking about him. Poor man. Poor little guy. Just gleaming till the end. Unable to go on. Cursed to glebe. Until there's no glebe to left. No left to glebe, I think. Mammon? No, I can't give you a cuddle right now. We can't do a huge cuddle right now. I'm playing Final Fantasy XIV, the great MMORPG. Actually, no. I'm gonna go get a drink, Mammon. Get down. I'll be right back. I'm gonna fetch a drink. You Roger? Yes, yes. There I am. Rin! Oh, it's you. You're probably why I'm not with the others. It's just... I always knew that everyone would leave one day. And... I always hope and pray that we would find a way to send them home. But now that the time has come, I just feel lost. Lost and lonely. I don't want our last moment together to be sad. I want to hold myself together just long enough to say the things I need to say. But I'm not sure I can even do that. I'll be there with you. Plus I can always come see you. Right. Thank you, Ellie. I think we all feel braver with you around. Go on ahead and join the other. I will be along after I've taken a few deep breaths. La la na 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 na. Whoa! It's gonna be time for my gift! I'm just saying hi to everybody. Hello. I did everything I could in the time I had. No regrets. I thought that it would be easier to say farewell, but each step I took of Olmor felt heavier than the last. I took the liberty of informing the Crystarium leaders of our imminent departure. It seems only right. I trust the exiled had a pleasant tour of the realm. San Credo. Time to go home. I had a hiccup.
That's everyone then. We've all said what we needed to.
Oh, my bad.
Even as we speak, Backlog undertaketh their final inspection of our spirit vessels. When thine own preparations for the journey are complete, thou art to present thyself in the ocular.
With you guys in my pockets?
Everyone?
Sure, you have some eyelashes.
I want to thank you all. On behalf of the First.
Whoa, Mammon!
You, and Minfilia, and the Exarch. Without each and every one of you guiding us, fighting for us, we wouldn't be standing here now.
Come on. Here.
There wouldn't even be a here. And no words can express our gratitude. We still have a lot to do. Countless trials to overcome. But if it ever seems too much, I'll think of our time together. The happy moments, and the sad. I will remember it all. And it will give me the strength to carry on without you. Because you made me who I am. Minfilia. Reen. To honor these names and these memories, I will stand with all the people of this land and strive for a better tomorrow.
Let's go, daughter. Sacred?
Thancred, I believe the honor of responding should rightfully be thine.
Careful of my cable, Mammon! I'm getting attacked by the cat at the same time! Who just wants to glue itself to my keyboard.
I know better than most how much you've grown, and I have every confidence you'll make your people proud.
I can't wait for ship to... I can't wait for ship when ship does the 6 billion Lex quest line. Yes! With Gaia Sex, right? That's her name.
No, I'm proud of you. I always will be.
Sorry,
you deserve all the
stuff.
happiness in the world, and more.
I'm zipping it. Oh, the best dad. No.
Might
Finally.
we also say a few words?
Lina! And everyone! And Morel and Chesami! And Moren, I think, not Morel.
Why, this is just about all of you.
Oh.
To see you off seemed the least we could do.
I choked! I'm sorry.
You risked your all for us, fought for a realm not your own. Before you came, we had never known the beauty of the night sky. Or the joy of your company.
Ah, so cute.
Though it saddens us deeply to bid you farewell, it has ever been our way to send off friends with a smile. Wherever your road should lead, we shall pray for your safety. And following your brave example, we shall continue to fight for the Crystarium.
With or without us, you've always taken good care of this city. I don't doubt for a moment you'll continue to do so.
I, a more resilient people we have never known. As resilient and enduring as the tower that watches over you.
To the last, we did not question the Exarch about his past. It is only now, when he can no longer tell us, that we believe we know the answer. We have heard what became of him,
and what is about to be attempted. All will be well. Of this we are certain.
I hope you'll remember everybody
How could it
here.
be otherwise, when every soul in the Crystarium is praying for it with all their heart? And so, when our Lord awakens, I bid you give him a message. Tell him he needn't worry about us.
Aww.
That he need no longer hide who he truly is. That he should live his own life to the fullest.
Oh, okay, that's very sweet.
And
No!
that if he should ever find himself reminiscing on the past with a smile, we shall be smiling with him.
Ah, don't cry, you! I'm gonna cry too! Oh, she cries. Ah! Ah!
Will you tell him this?
Yes! Shut up! I'm crying already! I'm crying again. Mammon is coming closer and closer. Word for word, I swear! Oh, let me grab a tissue.
Thank you.
No, you're welcome.
Please look after him for us.
Of course.
I dare say we have all the good wishes we can carry.
Mama!
Let us be on our way.
I'm being harassed by the fucking cat at the same time. Stay in your bed. You have your bed literally next to me. No. Oh la la. We're going home. Mammon gave up. Careful now. I don't want to see you crawling again towards my arm. Oh, sheepy, sheepy, just wait till you're... Oh, my gift! With the Mistel, Mini X-Arc. Mini X-Arc. Oh! Oh la la, what a gift! Oh la. Let's go. Oh, we open it. Oh, what is it? What is bro saying? By any other name? Oh la 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 la. The mask rose. And now Solus is all alone. Look at the baby! Let's go. Rin, a few words? Well, I suppose it is time. Are you ready, Ellie? Indeed. Alright. Let's not keep the other waiting. Oh, the gratias. Yay, the cats! Cats! Oh la la, they're so cute. Alright, let's get going. It is time for us to go home, Fishy! Wait. One last time. Come, Fishy. Stay here with me. Come to my side. Let's watch the sunsets one last time here before we leave. I'm gonna go watch it from the other... the platforms over here, wait. Ah, I thought it was higher, fuck. Oh, I'm missing the sunset. Oh. Ah, what a great adventure it was, right, Fishy? We're not done yet with Shadowbringer, but I know, like, I think I know the rest is gonna be kind of like a preparation for Endwalker. What a great adventure, wasn't it, Fishy?
Ah.
Yes, yes. Alright. Let's get going. Blech. We're going home, Fishy! I should have taken a screenshot. Wait, let's take a picture, let's take a picture. I'm sorry, let's take a picture. Wait, let's take a pic, let's take a pic. So I'll be like, oh yes, that's the time when we went home. Let's take a pic here. Oh, here's a little one. Oh, the life Kimio was here! I swear to God. This fucking cat. Oh, and there's an S rank right now. Fuck, we missed it. Alright, let's get going. This time, we're good for real, sorry. There we go. Ah, Mistress Ellie. I have but a moment shown your associate in. Strange to think that they will not have the honor of me showing them out again. But I am informed that you yourself may yet return, and I look forward to welcoming you on that happy day. Now, if you would care to follow me. Let's go. Oh, the pig! Angelo stands ready to work his magic on our soul. I did not expect such rousing farewell from the people. It was the very thing my spirit needed. Now all that remains is to return to the source. The 12 know we made Kryl and Tata worried long enough. How many times have we few assembled thus in this storage chamber? Many and more, I think. Were the exarchs standing before us, the scene would be complete. Nay, Emmet too. Don't forget my bro, don't forget my bro. Nay, It would be complete if he is standing before us with Emmet Selk smoking in the wings. Yes! I'm screenshotting that. I said it! Exactly, with Emmet Selk. Don't forget I love you, Ayasha, you're my favorite. I love you. My baby! You think like me, let's get married and have children. Thank you, Thancred. I'll treasure it. Wow, he gave his gunblade! Since we cannot take our worldly goods with us, I want you to have my gunblade. Use it or sell it, it's all the same to me. As long as it serves you in some way, I will be satisfied. Oh la la, the cuties. It's true that without the Exarch, it feels like there's less people to talk to. I mean, there is, but it feels a lot like every time, like, isn't somebody missing? Ah, there you are. I take you are ready for the journey. The spirit vessel I primed, and our company complete. At a word from you, we shall begin. Let's go. Take your potato chips, your soda, your beer, whatever you want. We have several cutscenes we'll play in a sequence. It is recommended that you set aside sufficient time to view this cutscene in their entirety. Let's start. Very good. I shall dispute the vessel at once.
All right then. Pray proceed as instructed, beginning with your memories.
The fucking pig. With the salt, they're gonna just disappear, no?
The first step is complete, and all appeareth to be in order.
Well, that just leaves our souls then. We're in your hands, Angelo.
I'm just gonna find them on the floor now. Like, yeah, indeed. I thought they would be on the ground, but that's cooler.
It is done! The vessels have received both their memories and their souls. I hereby entrust them to your care. They belong to you now. Just be sure to guard them well.
No, I'm gonna give kisses to the one that have a Riange. Like, I'm thinking about something, I'm not saying it. I'll say it only to someone.
Our theories have held thus far. But I make no promises about what is to come. Even the greatest mages in history knew better than to transport a soul across the rift. We, my dear, are in unknown territory. Prepare as we might, we cannot account for all possibilities. And it is in such circumstances that accidents are wont to occur. Yet miracles do happen, so let us pray and will our friends home.
I won't stop praying until I know they're safe.
No, that's not when you put the crystal. With the
All
science
safely
storage
stowed
crystal.
away? I do hope so.
That's what I'm thinking.
All
Sure,
that
that's what I'm
remains
thinking.
then is to step into the mirror.
I'm
Go
gonna,
now, and safe travels.
I'm gonna make sure to keep Uriange's one in a very, very secured place. Goodbye. Hello, the last huntress. I've come to ring thy bell. Thy bell, let's go. Ding 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 ding. I brought them. And then I can't remember which one is Uriange's again, or I think this one's Alfino, I'm not sure. Just... I mean, I guess the soul can find itself, its body close, even if it's like 3 meters away. Ooh, post Shadowbringer indeed. I already cried so much already, and we did like, what, 3 quests? You're going Eden raids with it, or you do them after post? I think I'm gonna do them after post, but before Endwalker. I've been kinda yelled at to do lots of content before starting Endwalker, so I will do the Raid of Eden before Endwalker. If I do them after I'm done with the post or not, I don't know yet. That will depend on my strengths.
Did it? Are we?
That's going well. Ah, I like the way she shaved him. Red leadership be putting together the Eden team. I'll try.
You're back! You're back! You're all back!
My daughter. No, she's not my daughter, she's my Tataru.
Thank you. My body feels like a sack of popotos. But otherwise, I've never felt better.
Oh, my giraffe! On the side.
That said, I doubt any of us will be fit to travel for some while. May we leave the rest to you?
My giraffe, I love you.
The vessel beareth our comrade's blood. With it in thy possession, the way will surely open before thee.
I'm going to the Crystal Tower. I'll go wake him up. Oh la 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 la!
What? But you've only just got here.
Oh my son, my baby, my wife, my I don't know. It's so many things. My kitty.
Tataru, might I trouble you to brew us all a pot of your special tea?
Hello, Lupirex. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello. Hello.
And we may require an extra cup.
How are you doing, Loopy Rex? What were you playing? I'll give you a shout out. Ça va, je pleure un peu, mais ça va. Yes, I was doing a
Yours
random
is a
act.
long road, my friend.
Oh, no, no.
And it stretches onto places beyond imagining.
Oh!
With your every step,
I made it
these
fall.
grand adventures shall grow more distant and faint.
My crystal.
And there may come a day when you forget the faces and voices of those you have met along the way.
My
On
awesome
that day,
critical.
I bid you remember this. That no matter how far your journey may take you, you stand where you stand by virtue of the road you walked to get there.
She's so excited to see him.
For in times of hardship,
Bon appétit!
when you fear you cannot go on, the joy you have known, the pain you have felt, the prayers you have whispered and answered, they shall ever be your strength and your comfort.
Whoa.
This I hope, I believe, here at memory's end.
Wake up, kitty! Psst, 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 psst. Some days later. Oh la la. I was hoping we were going to be able to see this waking up. Oh. Oh, was she grumpy like that?
What is it, Alize? Are you all right? Do you still feel under the weather?
Physically, I couldn't be better. Thanks to Kryle's ministrations, I'm already looking forward to our next fight.
But
seriously, don't you have anything to say about that?
But they get back their weapons and the way they dressed. And you're jealous? What is it? Oh! Are they aura farming? What are they doing?
No less impressive than our garments. You've outdone yourself, Tataru.
To give credit where it's due, I had help from a certain fiery pixie who visited me in my dreams. They gave me all the information I needed to get the details just right.
Aww.
For your weapons, though, I needed a lot more help. Thankfully, our favourite heads of state were happy to place their finest craftsmen at my exclusive disposal. Oh, and speaking of the Alliance leaders, they all expressed their unreserved elation at your safe return, and promise to come and see you in person as soon as they can.
They really needn't have gone to such trouble. But we'll be keeping these gifts all the same. Do pass on our gratitude.
So cute. Why is she upset like that?
I realise we haven't taken up new martial arts, nor have I ever been one to set much store by appearances. But I can't help feeling a certain lack of, I don't know, personal development.
Oh.
I quite understand. But as you observed, the others had the more pressing need. Rest assured, our turn will come.
She's so cute. They're so cute together.
If I expend any more ether, I swear I will blink out of existence. I need a bite to eat.
Oh, some Archon bread. Bleh.
Tataru, a cup of tea, if you would be so kind. And something sweet.
Archon bread.
By Mistress Kryle's exhausted state, may I be restored?
Let's take a screenshot of the two of them together, okay?
Indeed. We succeeded in weaving it anew, albeit at a slightly diminished potency than when I had Becklug's assistance. It is no cause for concern, though. The tower is not easily reached, never mind breached. And even should some few succeed, their presence won't escape my notice.
Excellent. Said duty thus discharged, thou art free to go wheresoever thy fancy taketh thee. Upon which note, hast thou perchance come to a decision? The offer remaineth open.
Well, if you're certain that's what you... I mean, if you think I...
Gra, really? You're so cute.
Right.
Oh, my baby.
I accept. Henceforth, I shall count myself a scion of the seventh dawn.
Yay!
Grahatia. At your service.
Yeah! So cute! I love it. I'm so hyped.
When I was a boy,
Oh.
many long years ago, I yearned
His ears
to
went
stand
down for
tall
it, said.
as the heroes of Eld.
You didn't say anything. My boo, so cute. My baby, so cute.
But,
Take care.
like a fool, seeking to pluck the stars from the heavens, my every attempt to reprise their deeds fell short.
Oh, the flower.
Help! Somebody help!
Oh.
Hippogriffs! Hippogriffs on the rampage! A giant flock of them! Please, we need help!
I could do with a little rampage myself.
Let's go. That's what she was waiting for.
What? Now wait, just a...
Oh, my baby. No, I love that.
Here we go again.
Oh. Ah, E.T. So cute. I'm so happy to see him. What? Oh, it's the... Let's go. He's... Oh, he's... Oh, I can speak.
I will join the fray when I finished my tea.
Thus did the Avatar of Destruction descend, and in her wake leave naught but tears and ash.
Oh, she knows how to speak to her.
And then, one day, an all but forgotten dream from my youth stood before me. In the flesh.
Oh, so cute. Oh no. Ah, yeah, if I cry, I'd cry. The babies. Wow. That's such a great little ending. Oh, in the tower? No, in Gallimeld.
So it was that a new adventure began.
Oh, let's go! The wife! Our wife is back! It's so hot.
The memory of a dying world's end. Night after night. And I thought it but a tired old dream.
I say, I knew that securing the palace would provide your radiance with depressingly little sport, but that you should fall asleep out of boredom. Splendid. Truly splendid. And my own preparations, you will be pleased to hear, proceed apace. Oh, yes. They proceed very well indeed. Frighteningly so. And we owe it not least of all to this singularly useful body I chanced to find. With the Populares now all but destroyed, it will be the simplest of tasks to discredit their groundless assertions that I met with a grisly end.
He is also a big commedia dell'arte.
And as the very much alive Lord of House Brutus, I have a vast fortune at my disposal. Ah, money, 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 the great motivator. There is simply no better way to move men and expedite plans than with its alluring glint. Would you not agree?
This man is so tired.
But wait, were we not acquainted, you and I?
Of course, the worst bitch his body could have found.
Should our familiarity cause you distress, I beg your forgiveness.
I think Xenos couldn't care less about this homosexual twink.
What did you say your name was?
Oh, a dagger through my heart! That my deepest desire should forever remain unfulfilled, to live unrecognized, to die forgotten. Oh. So it goes. Whatever this flesh may have been before, it serves only as a vessel now. And I, faithful Fandaniel, labor only to advance my lord's ambitions.
Let's go. Oh, I never seen his mask Asian thingy.
Speaking of which, with the palace in our hands, we may now proceed with the next phase of the plan. But how very odd. Despite all our havoc wreaking, old Elidibus did not deign to appear. Dare I hope that the last of the unsundered is gone?
Thank you so much, Rafa, for the song.
Imagine it! bound no more by the shackles of mouldering memories, of damnable duty, free at last to live for the moment.
So tired. Just fucking clown.
Your radiance. But give the word, and I shall go forth and prepare for you your hunting ground.
Okay, never mind. No, don't give the word. Don't give the word. Take a nap. Take a little
That
nap.
which awaited was a foul beast. Ferocious, ravenous, remorseless.
Do as you will.
Oh, he's still so slappable.
It has been too long, my friend. And insufferably dull in your absence.
Aww.
When you return to me, you will share everything. Every blow will be a story unto itself. Every triumph. Every kill. Rest assured, we shall have a fitting stage for our reunion.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes. To reprise that transcendent moment, I will set this world ablaze. And we shall dance before the pyre.
Xenos, my pussy can only take so much. Crazy blonde.
The beast shall kindle the flames of the apocalypse. Into its domain shall the hero set forth for the final chapter in the tale of this star.
Wow. Whoa, they're teasing too much. They're teasing too much. I'm like 3 patches away from Endwalker, please. Chill. Whoa. Oh, everybody's back. Oh, mwah. Give me a sec, I'm looking. Oh, Horrid Boulder! How you doing? Not only I have the Archon returned to us, but a capable new comrade has joined the false side. The present shall inspire us to ever greater heights. Hola. They're smitten with the newcomer, the both of them, but I won't let him come between us. If he were to join us, on the other hand, damn, you're like me. You're like so like me. Hear, hear, brother. If Gratia is skilled in all forms, the combat, as they say, we must train hard if we are to keep up. When I was tasked with holding the forts, the silence of the place was unnerving at times. Strangely to say, it is amidst this ceaseless clamor that I felt most at peace. The Archons have scarcely returned, and yet Sister is at it again. However it plays out, I pity the newcomer. Leave your sister out of this. She's a Fushoji, and probably a thirsty, lustful, polyamorous woman, and I will not judge her for all of these scenes. How are you two doing? I told Ra has shed with some of the tenseness that he had the crystal exarch. I am told she has shed with some of the tenseness. Okay, if you ask me, he's more relaxed than he has ever been. Why the Ra of old would leap down from high place just to make a dramatic appearance, something someone did in some epic or other, and Alfino wasn't so different. I'm still glad to have them back safe and sound, boyish insecurities and all. Hey, everyone likes the garment I prepared for them. The time I spent polishing my skill wasn't in vain. In case you're wondering, Gratias is an outfit suited for traveling, while his weapon uses a piece of the crystal tower as the focus. Brilliant, right? Now, I know we probably shouldn't go around chipping bits of her elegant relics, but it was... But it was just one little piece. Oh, my kitty, you're so cute. To finally have you here. I'm so happy to see you back here and see you in this cute fit. Ah, you're back. Tell me, Yuli, did you think I was excessively familiar earlier in my tone and mannerism? I thought it'd be better to be familiar than formal if we are to be comrades. But now I worry that that it may have detracted some of the gratitude and respect I have both for everyone. Perhaps we might consider it not of my regrettably less than humble beginnings. Yes, that will do. You worry too much. Being free to live as one pleases is not without its challenges. In one way, it's easier when I had a mission that consumed my every waking moment. It provided me with a focus and a constant push for a single direction. By the way, was casting bells always so draining? I had quite forgotten what it was like to do it without the tower. I rarely felt so exhausted. Or hungry. Yet if all I did was bend the bow, I would be of limited use to you and your adventure, so I shall persevere. Whoever I might have been before, I am now a scion, and an experimented scion at that, a great initiate eager to learn how best to contribute to the cause. That he might follow in the footsteps of his inspiration. Of course, my little cutie. Gratia is now available as Trust Companion. Ah, my baby. Ah, la baby. Look at him, so good. I'm so happy to have him. I'm gonna blow my nose a little bit real quick. Because first I'm crying, but not right now, but I cried, plus I have a cold. Oh, how cute, how cute. Alright, let's have a little talk with cry. Let's introduce at least the next patch. Because I said I won't stream a lot today, but I'm a bit... I'm in. Oh, greetings, Ellie. Come to look in on our friends? Rest assured, everyone is quite well. And that's it. Decided to stop here. I've been keeping a close eye on them, and have been satisfying myself that they are all in fine health. As a matter of fact, they're just about to convene in the Dawn's Respite to discuss how best to use their pent-up energy. Let's join them, shall we? Alright, let's have a discussion on what we should do next.
Well, my friends, now that we have all settled back into our bodies, it is time we resumed our duties in earnest. Let us speak of our plans.
Ever since the Emperor's death, it's been one unsettling rumor after another. I have a mind to pay a visit to Garlemald to ascertain the truth of the matter.
A prudent endeavor. 'Tis of the essence that we establish the full extent of the threat, not least if it should prove that Xenos doth indeed orchestrate events from the shadows. In light of which possibility, I shall accompany thee on thy mission.
The gays.
Be assured that thou shalt find me more a help than a hindrance. Thou requirest another to imbue thine ammunition, dost thou not?
Aha! Ah, now you stay quiet. He's really the mom.
Assuming that's settled, there's something I've been meaning to look into as well.
Welcome back, everyone!
Liz! Thank you so much, the last Huntress, for the follow! Liz! My girl! I'm going with you and you can't stop me.
You're fine now, right? No more headaches or keeling over?
Yeah, Liz, it's been so long. I missed you,
That's
girl.
right. We're fighting fit and raring to go.
The famous Lys Hext, former scion and hero of the Alamegan resistance.
This is gonna be who's this cat?
I don't believe we've met.
Ah, no.
Really? It's so easy to assume that all Archons are acquainted. But then I suppose your fields of expertise are rather different.
Grahatir, at your service. I have read much and more about your exploits, Commander. It is a pleasure to finally make your acquaintance.
Aww.
Likewise. The others told me all about you.
Oh.
Do not be so sure. Words scarcely do justice to the vital role he played in our victory in the first. A more dependable comrade one would be hard-pressed to find.
Oh. Ah! So cute.
Oh, right. I did glance at the report. But I'd be lying if I said I understood half of it.
He's really so cute, I can't.
Well, that's a lot to take in.
Hello,
just
China.
to be clear, this means we're not heading for another calamity, does it?
Not that I know
Shorn
of.
of their unsundered master's leadership, what Ascians remain shall struggle to see their plans to fruition. And though I would ever advise caution, I believe we may rest easy for a time.
I'll take that as a yes. Even so, I don't know what to make of this business about Hydaelyn and Zodiac being primals.
I don't know either.
A difficult truth to bear, yes. But at last we understand the nature of our adversary. And if there are no further calamities, neither will there be rejoinings, meaning Zodiac will never regain his full strength. Even so, as the oldest and mightiest of primals, he remains a force to be feared. Though his is a power born of the desire for salvation, we have seen the havoc it may wreak, and it falls to us to ensure that it is never again brought to bear upon this star.
But tell us, Lys, to what do we owe the pleasure of your visit?
What do you mean? Isn't seeing my long-lost comrades reason enough? All right, there was one other matter. I have a message from the Alliance, and before you ask, yes, it's about the Empire.
Tell me.
So, after Emperor Varys' assassination, it seems his cousin Nerva made a bid for the throne. The trouble is, he wasn't the only one with designs on it, and it didn't take long for a civil war to break out. And it's not just in the provinces.
Early reports say huge swathes of the Imperial capital have been reduced to rubble. The Alliance will soon convene in Alamigo to decide on a course of action, and we were hoping you'd come along.
Well, as it happens, Urianger and I were just this moment planning a little trip to Garlemald, and we should be grateful for any advice the Alliance can provide on how best to make the most of our visit.
I have a question.
To Alamigo, then.
I have a question, chat. I'm putting a pause here. Okay, let's have a little discussion, okay? We have Eorzea. Okay. Eorzea, multiple part. The Shroud. Capital, Gridania. Tanalen, capital, Ulda. La Nosea, capital, Limsalominsa. Alamigo, Girabania, capital Alamigo. If I'm not mistaken, maybe I'm mixing up stuff. Yansha slash, Doma. Okay? Until here we're good. Ingashi, Kugane. Okay? You follow me on that one? Garlemald? Garlemald is the country? What is the capital of Garlemald? Is the capital of Garlemald Garlemald? That's my question. If you have the answer, I take it.
Why don't you go on without me? There's something I need to look into.
I'm just asking.
Oh, forgive me. You were just telling us. What is it, if I may ask?
I want to find a way to cure the tempered.
Of course. You think it may be possible to adapt the treatment you use to help those corrupted by the Sin Eaters?
Yeah, that would be more efficient instead of killing every single person that's just...
Sorry, a cure for tempering? But that would change everything. Alizé, consider yourself uninvited. Go and find us this cure.
Garlemald is the capital of Gallian. Is the capital of the Gallian capital.
You might join
that also
me. Don't worry
goes
if
by
not,
Garlemald
though.
something. Yeah.
I won't hold it against you if you'd rather attend a stuffy meeting.
So Garlemald is Garlemald's capital of the Gallian Empire. Yeah, that's true. The Gallian Empire. That's. But since we often say like, oh, we're being attacked by Garlemald in general, true. It's the Gallian Empire. True. Okay. I take it. True. Okay, thank you for your answer, Tony. I mean, it's true that we say not Dravania, we say Ishgard. We don't say La Nosea, we say Limsa. We do not say Girabania, we say Limsalominsa. Girabania, we say Alamigo. My bad, I'm sorry, I'm thinking multiple things at the same time. What meeting? Lead on!
I knew you'd say yes.
The landmass is called...
I'll come too.
Il Saba.
If you don't mind, that is.
Of course you can come, Cat.
Mind? I'm sure they would be glad of your company. Pray, enjoy your time together with your hero.
No. Your story's like, go fun boy.
No. That's not... I mean, I simply thought my knowledge might be of some use.
Baby.
We shall be on our way then. Godspeed.
Shall we go? When I set when I set out to have when I set out to save Ulrich, I think Gabu. What were you saying? Say that again. Say that again. When I set out to save Ulrich, I think Gabu was always at the back of my mind, and having proved that the lights corrupted are not lost, I am convinced that it must be the same. That the same must be true for the tempered. Similar to those corrupted by the signature, the ether of Gabu's souls has been rendered stagnant. And though the root cause is different, perhaps the solution is the same. It is by no means an unreasonable hypothesis, Alice, and it warrants full investigation. If there is even a chance we can save Gabu, we have to try. But however much I'd like to race over to Lim Salominsa and set to work, there is no room for recklessness, not even when a child's life is at stake. As I am sure Beckler would remind us, we still know little and less about the soul. Any number of things could go wrong if we don't exercise due caution. And so, before attempting anything, we should learn all we possibly can about tempering. I don't want to do that. I had so much fun, so many things were happening, and now I have to go to books. There is just one problem. Research into the condition has long since ground to halt, and the combined work of the many scholars involved doesn't exactly amount to a wealth of knowledge. I couldn't read that. I'm gonna read that again. Research into the condition has long since ground to halt, and the combined work of the many scholars involved doesn't exactly amount to a wealth of knowledge. Not on the modern scholar, perhaps, but what of the ancient counterparts? I know the elegant took a more than passing interest in the subject. And if what we seek is to be found anywhere, it surely be at the Chemical Research Facility. Where they experimented on primals and then worshippers? Yes, good thinking. I never actually been there myself, but I did read the reports on Azizla, which means we'll all needing an airship. I need just a chocobo. An airship, you say? We bought an airship? Meet me at the northern deck of Silver Lake. I've got a little surprise for you. Oh, and come prepared to travel. Oh, Sid! I hope it's my man Sid. Oh my god, imagine you meet Sid again, Gratia. It's gonna be so nice. And maybe it's gonna be with his boyfriend, the purple guy. Maybe you're gonna meet the purple guy again. That's the song, no? Oh, fucking William Afton will be there, I hope. Beep! Oh, fish. Sorry, I almost left without you. Let's go! Ah, the ship! And Biggs! No, that's not Biggs. That's clearly not Biggs at all. What did he start? Sid's boyfriend is Nero. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. William Afton, the purple guy. It's his boyfriend. And that's not true. See, it is Nero's boy toy. That's different. I give you the Bonanza, the Scion's very own airship. I built her. What? I don't know if I wanna. I mean, I know you're a lady of many talents, but building an airship, are you sure? I'll bid her as the company project with help of our friends at the Rising Stones and name her of luck and prosperity. Tataru, this is amazing. We'll be able to fly just about anywhere we want. Our garment were impressive enough, but to build an entire airship, I see the annals did not exaggerate the many talents of the Scion's fabled coinkeeper. Isn't he very red? Yeah, but at some point he gets all purple, and when we meet him with Gratia, he's all purple, so for Gratia, it's just the purple guy. You know? Hehehe. I'd also introduce myself to you as your Oh la 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 la, Tataru, you're scaring me. Not that I don't trust you, girl, but... Elle a construit un Airbus, elle s'apprête à le piloter, la meuf. I'm scared, okay? I'm scared. She's gonna pilot an Airbus. Stall. Blah, 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 blah. I'd introduce myself as your pilot. Except the training didn't go quite as well as I hoped. But that's alright, because we've hired this capable fellow here instead. Ah, okay. Okay, good. She's not driving. The Bonanza is equipped with a full complement of mana cutters. By the way, feel free to use them to get around Azisla. But enough talk. Time to fly. All aboard! Oh man, I'm so sad we don't meet the purple guy. Nero was so hot when he was purple. Just saying. Honestly, Sid would be jealous by the way that airship flies. Tatara's adorned herself. Anyway, we're here on Azisla, and Alphino report did not do the scale at this place justice. Where we go? This appear to be the helix, which means we stand on the Alpha Quadrant. At the east lies the Beta Quadrant, and... yes, I believe I have my bearings. Though this is my first time on Azisla, I do have some familiarity with the place thanks to the record of the Crystal Tower. Unless I am mistaken, the path leads to an aetherite beyond which there will be informal terminal. I suggest we begin our search here. Oh la la, look at you fish, you're so cool. Look at this the coolest Namazu of the pond. Fish, look, don't look at me, I'm gonna take a picture of you. There we go. You can't. Look back at Gratia real quick. Oh my god. Thank you, fish. Oh. And there is the terminal. a moment while I research the archive for reference on tempering. Oh, my bad. Ah, there we are. Iconic corruption. An overview. That sounds promising. Indeed. Let us see what this report has to say. Do the nerd thing. I'm just here to do the fighting. Confound it. The content appears to have been deleted. What? No. Isn't there something you can do? Not from here, I'm afraid. But there might be another copy of the report exist elsewhere. The question is... Oh my god, my head just fell down because he's so asleep right now. The question is where to look. My baby. It said there is a... It says here the report was written by someone named Owen. It is likely that he kept a copy. I would say it is a distinct... I would say it is a distinct possibility. Assuming he was a researcher here, he would have had quarters on the Hemisphere. We can ascertain the detail at the Hemisphere control. Let us return to the Bonanza Gungaga and avail ourselves of the Manacutters. We'll need them to research our destination. I forgot, you already have a suitable means of transport, don't you? You do not need to waste time to accompany us back to the ship. We'll see you at the Hemisphere. Yes, sir. A beep! I'll pull out my evil unicorn. Habibi. Where is the Habibi sphere? And imagine living here. Stinky! Air de prout couleur caca le sol, c'est terrible, hein? I don't understand how people can envy. I mean that's cool, okay, that's cool. But ew. Oh, where did I stop? Keep going. Here is the Habibi sphere, or maybe that's the Habibi sphere. It's a very cute house, I guess. Imagine living here. Oh my god. Oh my god, and this was the Great Elegant Empire? Shake my head. If the late Owen did indeed have a chamber here, this node will be able to tell us its number. Okay. Alexa, where did Owen live? There. From what I recall of the layout, it should be somewhere in the vicinity of... Warning. An evacuation order is presently in effect. Entry of the hemisphere is not permitted at the time. But I am a royal! Foiled again. In all likelihood, the order would have been imposed during the fourth umbral calamity, and I doubt it will be lifted in the near future. Bzz. Energy level critical. Returning to base to pay for recharging. Well, surely there must be some other way to gain access. Force, for example. Here we research that. I have an idea. Were we to stand on the surge of energy through yonder control mechanism, it should prompt the system to restart, releasing the locks. As for a suitable energy source, a concentrated lightning shard might suffice. Happily, I seem to recall that they are known to form at points of stagnant ether throughout the continent. Oh, la, 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 la. You seem to recall? Are you honestly telling me that there was that was in the records too? Yes. Aha, I am. The report sent to the capital mentioned that lightning aspected ether was prone to... Oh no, I can't read all the nerd stuff. To pulling off on the continent, resulting in surge that interfered with equipment. A minor detail, I grant you, but it is my role as caretaker of the Crystal Tower. There was no such thing as too much elegant knowledge. Besides, my studies helped me to feel connected to the source. To whom? I must have explored this facility 1,000 times in my mind, but to finally stand here with the two of you, it is more exhilarating than I can well express. Yes, yeah, gratia. Now then, the lightning shard, if I may. I suggest that we split up the research to the beta quadrant. Oh, but beware the sprites. They want to manifest elsewhere. They want to manifest elsewhere where the either is taken. I can't. I finish this quest and then I'm out of here. Now you're just showing off, which makes me think, Mammon, no, Mammon, no. We're not gonna start this fight again. Which makes me think we should make a contest of this. The first to return here with the shards win. What do you say? Go back to bed, Mama. Very well. It would be my honor to come third. Mammon, go back to sleep. Ooh. Ooh. No. No. I see that position. You're planning to crawl on me. Alright, you can rest your arm. You can rest your head on my arm, however. Okay. Where are we going? This way, my bad. Yeah. I fucking hate that place. I don't understand anything. Let's go. Oh yeah, my shard. I'm gonna zap myself with it. Bravo! That was quite a show, adventurer. Why, the spectacle proved so enthralling that all thoughts of the prize slipped my mind. I'm sorry? Who talking? I appear to have forfeited our little race. Congratulations. The lightning shard is yours. Who the fuck is talking? What notable against you've changed. Very funny, let's get back to her. Is it Gratia? Who are you? Show yourself! I don't know who that is. Who the fuck are you? It's you! Bitch! Hey, don't do that. Listen, I'm a little tense. I've been harassed by Asians. I'm always scared. Forgive me, my friend. The scene so reminded me of our first meeting I couldn't resist. I'm gonna slap you. Well, the contest continues, so you have to hurry back. But one last thing. Thank you, Ellie, for bringing me up. Come on, Grazia. We're past this. Come on. I'm gonna blow my nose. Ah, idiot, stupid cat. Making tricks like that to a sheep like me. I don't want to be done with that alamigon thingy. Alright, here you go, my crystal. Let me just check something real quick. No. It appears Alice had no luck, so victory is yours. Congratulations. Now then, may I have the shard? No. Alright, there you go. Let me just check something real quick. Doesn't plan on stopping soon. I just want to know where we are and like if I am anything to expect a dungeon or something, you know. Gidana, ding 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 ding, Gidana. Soon but not yet. So I'll do a break here. What is that makes you so much better at finding things? What do you have that I don't? The echo! It tells me everything. That is a question I have asked myself on numerous occasions. I suspect we could both learn a great deal from Ellie. But not only about the secrets of adventuring. But come, we should attend to our mission. Go have fun! Excellent! The system responded exactly as it ended. We now have access to the Happy Sphere. Only one obstacle remains: the security system within. Should they be triggered, they could make life rather difficult for us. In light of which, pray leave the rest to me. If I am right, my royal blood should allow me to venture unmolested. Assuming this place works like the Crystal Tower, yes, but it doesn't. But if it doesn't, no, Maman! Oh no. Give me a sec, Maman wants to get out. Alright, let's finish this. But if it doesn't, you'll be on your own. I want you to promise that you'll get out of here at first sign of trouble. I promise. Wish me luck. Ah. Meow. Well, nothing for it but to sit tight. My bestie and me. I am sure this Owen fellow was very learned, but iconic corruption, an overview, sounds like a stadium thesis. We all had to write one. Lest you wonder, mine was about the combat application of ether. I'm nothing if not practical. Alfino was more philosophical, of course. Political, dare I say. He chose to write a lengthy discourse on our nation duty to the world. A controversial subject, to say the least. He asserted that Shalayan knowledge should rightly be used to protect all life on the star, a direct opposition to the country's cherished policy of non-intervention. Being a leading member of the forum, our father was not happy. At the time, of course, Alfino was utterly convinced of his view and would cheerfully argue to the death with anyone who saw things differently, by which I mean the rows were long. To be fair to him, though, he's since learned to be a little bit more open-minded, but deep down he still holds fast to that one belief, and I admire him for it. I should have liked to meet the young Alfino. Oh no, that's that's right here. I should have liked to meet the young Alfino, for what it's worth. My thesis cornered the elegant civilization as depicted in folklore. Oh, you're back. I didn't know you attended the stadium. I didn't. A thesis was required to earn my Archon mark. My peer at the student of Baldessin convinced me to write one on the promise of unfettered access to forbidden tomes. Though I considered it noble than a means to an end at the time, I will admit it was gratifying to have my effort acknowledged. Good gods, the Archon thesis. I shudder to imagine the work involved. But enough of that. Is that the fruit of your foray? Yes, Owen's archive note. It was waiting for me in his chamber. It is a copy of his If a copy of his report still survive, it will be stored in this device. Shall we find out? Blip. Analyzing. Scanning for registered user. User not found. To proceed as a guest, please complete biometric authentication. Beep. Verifying. Boop. Authentication complete. Guest identified as member of the royal family. I am at your most humble service, Your Highness. Never cease to amuse me, but it's a pity the effect will not last forever. Doga and Une said as much as they granted me this gift, but until such time as it fades, I shall use it gracefully. Search archives of Econ corruption. Beep. Searching. Boop. One item, fine. Icon corruption. An overview. Another review. I don't know what it says. The report is logged by the author. Please state password. Probably a slur. Again. Gratia. Time to say bad words. Start with fuck. Well then, Your Highness. Tell the nice node the password. You're right. Let's see. Glory be to Alag. Long live Sperexond. Oh, no. You're terrible at this. Bleep bloop. Password incorrect. Please try again. Confound it! Come now, passwords are inevitably short and simple, for instance. Password! Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The notion of a password could be something so inane would be laughable if were it not dangerously stupid. Furthermore, your conduct in the presence of His Highness is grossly inappropriate. Know your place, handmaiden! Oh my god. What did that thing just call me? White Rose! Password incorrect. Again, be warned that any further inappropriate behavior in the presence of His Highness will not be tolerated. Alright, that's it. I say we dismantle it manually and extract what we need. Now, let's not be too hasty. A single misstep, we risk losing the report altogether. I believe this may be a task for Sid and his colleague. If anyone can coax a machina into cooperating, it is them. What a filler episode. Yeah. Come, let us bear the node back to the Rising Stones. Shove it in a bag. Money! Alright. Let's just launch this quest so we can go back to Mordonai and stop here. So I don't have to be... Ah! This guy is doing the quests with us. Gratia seems here. Alright, let's go back home. I should probably mention that I have yet to meet Sid since waking up. Rambrose did send a word to the Ironworks, but it appears our friend has been afield on urgent business. Nevertheless, I assure you my proposal to seek his help is no pretext. However much I might look forward to seeing him again, him and everyone. But come, let us be on our way. Maybe I want to just a little bit, because I want to see Sid and Gra fight each other again. Look at him, all but running. How sweet. Still, it wouldn't do to keep him waiting, shall we? No. Let's get going before this man. Whee! What a filler episode indeed. La. I'm so happy to have Gra in our team as the lead. I'm so happy. It's so cute. He's so cute, my baby. I thought I would have to wait more before seeing him again, but I mean that's fairly logical. To have him yet, but at the time when I knew I would see him again, I was like, before he would turn into a crystal, I thought like, oh, maybe the real guy is gonna wake up, but he's gonna wake up like a few months, and by the time it will reach us, we will probably have started in Walker, or like be at the very end of Shadowbringer. My idiot self didn't thought about maybe... I should have TP'd. I'm stupid, but I'm already so close, so you know, we'll keep going. Give me something better, please, to fly in. Alright, sure, let's go for the wolves. Ow! I'm gonna have to see Eden stuff. Is it the stuff with Gaia? I'm not sure. I know like there's the Nier Automata stuff. There's the trials, and I guess Eden is the stuff with Gaia. I know I have so many things to do apparently, but I'm gonna have to do Omega and Gaia and the trials. I think of I think of I don't know which one I need to do, but we'll do them on stream, I imagine. So don't worry, we'll have time, because I know we're super close to ending Shadowbringer. I mean, super close. 2 streams probably, like next one and the next probably, but I'm thinking I should probably, since I always do like a little break between extension, I imagine we'll do a break. Did I do a break between Stormblood and Shadowbringer? I can't remember. I remember I think we did a small break. I can't really remember, to be honest. I don't know. I can't remember, but we'll do that on instead of the MSU stream for a little while. We'll do all the things on the side. Wonderful news, Ellie. Tataru contacted Sade on our behalf, and he's on his way. Even as while we wait, I should like very much to hear what transpired of the Alliance Council. Will you be so kind, Kryl? Please be dubbed. Please be dubbed. I'm tired of speaking. Alright, let's go. As you know, the meeting was convened to discuss how best to respond to the recent event in Garlemald. According to intelligence from our domain allies, the war of succession rages on, and the Empire remains without a leader. Amidst the chaos, the Imperial Legion in provinces have begun to move independently on the motherland. Of greatest concern to us is the Ilgd, I know. My bad. I'm stupid. My bad. I thought it was the name of one of the region. It's the third. It's. I was like, it's one of the conquered region. It's called Ild. It's 3I. It's the third. My bad. Ildur. Of our greatest concern is the third, a legion allied with Lord Nerva. It appears they have received substantial financial backing from House Brutus. Brutus? Aren't they the one who took Yotsuyu and Asahi? The bods. Well, these bods, well. Xenos movement, meanwhile, remains shrouded in mystery. We're hoping that Thancred and Ryanje will be able to shed some light on his activities when they return. I have Xenos on the phone. He's waiting. I'm so scared. Until such time as they do, the allied leader feel it would be unwise to interfere in the conflict. And so, thanks in part of the Imperial withdrawal from Giblet, they have decided to turn their attention to the primal problem once more. Working with a friendly faction among the beast tribes, they hope to reopen dialogue and explore new avenues of peace. Given the timing, I suspect they wish to put respective houses in order ahead for a decisive clash with the Empire. Whatever their intent, it is not a problem easily solved. The Lomin-san in particular struggle with their efforts, and Alfin and Yesh'tula have been called upon to help them. So long as we are dealing with the tempered, I'm afraid no amount of dialogue will avail us. But if we can develop a treatment for tempering, then anything is possible. Which is why we must succeed. On that cheery note, why not make yourself comfortable? In Don's reside, I'll proceed as soon as he arrives. Yes, sir. I just want to see the seed interaction and then I'll stop. I swear. And there's an 8 trade going on right now at Cerberus for Shadowbringer. Shadowbringer? Yeah. No, the purple man is not here. Sid! Where is your boyfriend? Me boy! Forgive us for not coming to see you sooner, my friend. As you may have heard, we had all hands full. In our defense, you are up rather early. I was under the impression you'll be slumbering a while longer. Oh, I would have been, had you not fulfilled your promise. Ah, still struggling with that idea? From where I stand, the secrets of traversing time and space seem exactly as unfathomable as they ever did. But if an alternative version of myself has already laid them bare, I dare say that frees me up to concentrate on other endeavors. Speaking of which, you wanted my help with something? What is it? Me boy. Oh. Well, the treatment of tempering. And for the next step, you need to find the password to this Alagan report. We tried password, it wasn't that. Just so, with Nair... with nary a clue to guide us, we could be here forever and still not guess correctly. Thus, we turn to you. Well, I'd love to say that we could help you, so I will. Unsuitably configure to a Magitech terminal. No, what's suitably configured? A Magitech terminal should make short work of I can't do it anymore. The password. I knew I could rely on you. Now, anticipating that it might be of use, I took the liberty of borrowing a tombstone from Ramrose. It contains an elegant dictionary. Good thinking. I'll transfer the information on the terminal and set it to work right away. I need a pee. Oh, the pizza is ready. Looks like it's finished. Let's see. Freedom. The password is freedom. Short and simple. Just... Oh no, my bad, it's not easy. Short and simple, just as I said. Would you care to do the honor, Your Highness? I would, milady. Children. Node, open the report on Node, open the report entitled Acon Corruption, an overview. Yeah. Password, freedom. Password accepted. Opening report. This report seeks to provide an overview of the mechanism which Acon corrupt and bind men to their will. The phenomenon we call corruption refers to the alteration of either of the soul. Said either ordinarily exists in equilibrium. Non-elements bring more prominence than other. But when a subject is exposed to ether of an Acon, it changes. Their soul taking the properties of the entity in question. By way of example, exposure to the ether to the fiend Sephiroth would cause the subject ether to become aligned with the element of earth. As a consequence, the subject would attain a heightened affinity with earth-affected magic, as well as preternatural level of endurance. Repeated exposure would further enhance these traits, ultimately altering the subject's very flesh. The changes undergone by the subject are not solely attributable to the elemental alignment. However, further testing has determined that the subject's soul become unbelievably charged of stagnant during the process. This stagnation of the soul has the effect of diluting the sense of self, rendering the subject vulnerable to the will of the Acon, the thought of whom come to consume their entire existence. In this manner do the corrupted become worshippers of the Aeon, their prayer serving to further empower the entity. Having discerned the mechanism of an Aeon corruption, my colleague and I set out to develop a material capable of shielding one from its effect, an endeavor in which we are successful, albeit at a great cost. In the course of testing, many of my assistants, good men and women, all fell victim to corruption. In all accordance with protocol, they were summarily put to death. I subsequently submitted a proposal to investigate potential cure for corruption, but was rejected, deemed non-essential by Lord Amon. Though I knew it would be fruitless, I protested the decision, and for my impertinence I've been stripped of my rank and title, and will shortly be expelled from this facility. In all likelihood, this report will be expunged from the archives. Nonetheless, I record it in hopes that one day someone will undertake to do that which I could not, find a cure for the victims of iconic corruption. End recording. Thank you, Owen. So, not even the Alligates were able to find a cure, or rather, not given the chance to do so. One cannot help but to wonder what motivated Lord Sir Amon's decision. More importantly, discomfort, the stagnation of the soul, is indeed the problem, and Angelo can remedy that. True, yet, were we simply to reanimate temperate soul, I fear would do so not to diminish the individual fanatical faith. Indeed, it may well intensify it. No, we would somehow need to suppress the primal old of a subject at the same time, or risk them ever remaining its thrall. So there is no point in reviving their soul unless we can restore the self himself. If we could only make them remember who they are. But of course, memory transference, the process has the effect of... Ooh la 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 la, complicated word. Has the effect of compartmentalizing memories, separating them into manageable bundles, if you will. By adapting the technique, it may be possible to archive selective reanimation. That is, limit the effect of those on let's go. That is, limit the effect to only those memories that existed prior to tampering. Though, thus restoring the sense of self. We could theoretically drown out the sentiments of false faith which has come to dominate the individual thoughts. I see. The theory seems sound, and our experience in threatening the light corrupted would help us to identify a more suitable memories for reanimation. But are you confident you can adapt memory transference as required? I seem to recall your attempt to do so while trying to bring us home, culminating in literally bloodletting. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Indeed, you're right. Despite my best effort, I could not recreate the mechanism. And I concede that the rather clumsy compromise I reached would not provide for the basis of a cure. Then perhaps it's better that we consider another approach. Your doubts are understandable, but this time I believe we have reason to be confident. You see, nodes such as this were able to be built with the ability to simulate magic. which leads me to believe that it may be capable of performing simulation of the transference technique. If so, we would be able to conduct years' worth of tests within the space of a few days. In theory, it would be no different from how we identify the password. But it'll take more calculating power. A lot more. I honestly couldn't say whether our equipment would be up to the task. Tell me, Sid, why do you suppose Owen locked this report behind a password? To keep it from prying eyes, of course. Why else? Wait, a password that could be guessed by anyone with leisure and dictionary wouldn't keep it from a person. Whoa, slow down. We're gonna reread that, okay? Wait. A password that could be guessed by anyone with leisure and a dictionary wouldn't keep it from a person minded to look. No, he wanted this report to be seen by those who strive for freedom. Unlike the members of a certain distinguished engineering collective, I believe their motto was freedom through technology, or some such. You two, round up as many Magitech terminals as you can and bring them to the workshop. Right away, Chief! Things are about to get very busy. Lucky we have you to help, eh? Alright, we stop here. I can't take any of this nerd-ass shit anymore. We stop here. Sorry. Sorry, Gratty. It's not against you. I'm tired, okay? I read a lot. I did a lot of reading today. Now it's time to relax. Calm down. Whoa. Let's go. Let's head up. Nimbus is doing D&D. That's it. No other discussion. There we go. Alright. Come on. Up. We're 9. We're supposed to be 9. Come on. All 9 of us. You can ride and run. Don't worry, guys. You don't have to stay. It's to be nice. It's to show the support to Omni. Alright. Well, thank you so much for coming. A bit shorter than usual, but we're literally just starting a new chapter. Next week, we'll probably continue if everything goes according to plan. We have still the 5.4 to do, and 5.5 and 5.555. So probably around 2 to 3 stream, depending on how long some of them are. Probably 2 to 3 stream, and then the plan will be, as I said, to do the red of the Eden stuff and shit. But I'll ask Samana what I need to do again, and also maybe the dogs, because I'm sure they know also very well. Tomorrow maybe stream, probably Sunday. I don't know yet which day I want to stream again. I want to do some Lim Salomon's Island. On that end, please give love to Omnibus, and I will see you very soon. Good night.